Hey guys, welcome back to another very interesting video of our channel Versatile Knowledge, and in this video I'll be talking with you guys about the top things or the first things that you need to do after buying the Poco X2 smartphone. So the first thing is you have to actually put the back case and tempered glass to this smartphone, because it is a glass back and the glass front. Even though it is protected with the Corning Gorilla Glass 5, I don't trust it. Actually, I use the back case that has been provided inside the box. So I also recommend you to use the back case that has been provided inside the box or any other third-party back case, and also use the tempered glass for maximum protection. So guys, the second important thing that you have to do is always charge your smartphone with the box provided USB cable and also the box provided charger in order to get the 27 watt charging speed. If you use any third party chargers or cables, the top notch charging speeds will not be actually supported. The next thing that you have to do is actually back up all your apps, all your data, all your photos, games and everything from your old smartphone to your new smartphone. I generally use the Mi Mover application, or any other third-party application can also be used for this purpose. The next thing that you have to do is go to the settings, and in the settings there is an option called display. Just click on the display option, and there is an option called dark mode. Just click on dark mode and just turn on dark mode, and also schedule the dark mode based on the sunset and sunrise. Then automatically the dark mode will be enabled on your device. Even though it is an LCD display, this dark mode looks fantastic, and since it is Android 10, we have to actually experience the system-wide dark mode on this, and it looks brilliant on the eye, and it actually saves a lot of battery as well. So guys, the next important thing that you have to do after buying the new Poco X2 smartphone is to add the Mi account as well as the Google account. If you don't want to sync all your details to your Mi account or Mi Cloud servers, that is fine, but adding Google account is extremely important for your Google Play Store and all the other applications, isn't it? So just go to the settings and add your Google account. Adding your Google account will give back all your YouTube account, your Google Play Store, your important contacts of your old smartphone and everything else. So just go ahead and add your Google account and also the Mi account if you just need that. So guys, the next important thing that you have to do is actually customizing the app vault. So app vault is actually the left swipe that we get in all the Xiaomi devices or all the devices running on MIUI. So when you swipe from the left, you will actually get the app vault. So there will be a lot of clutter when you actually boot the smartphone for the first time, but I recommend you to customize it and add some widgets or shortcuts which can easily help you to get a lot of things done in short span of time. So I actually customize by removing all the clutter or all the unwanted shortcuts that will be actually present out of the box by just following these customizations. And I remove all these cab utilities, brief note, cricket, stocks, calendar and everything else, and I actually only keep only the things that actually matters to me the most, and I actually keep it really clean and tidy. Sometimes if you don't actually need that, you can actually go to the Poco Launcher settings, and also you can even disable the app vault as well. And if you disable the app vault on your Xiaomi smartphone or any smartphone running on MIUI, there will be no left swiping option as well, which will be even more cleaner for your preferences. So the next thing that you have to do is actually go ahead and update all your applications from the Google Play Store, and also in the settings there is something called System Apps Updater. Just go there and also update all the system apps or the default built-in apps that come with your device Poco X2, with the help of which you will be actually having the latest security patches or latest updates to those applications on your smartphone. So guys, the next important thing that you have to do is actually go to the Google Play Store, and in the Google Play Store settings there is an option, and that option is actually to turn off all the automatic updates. Go to the settings and there is an option called auto update apps. Just click on that and just set to do not auto update apps or to any preference that you like. Generally I keep it to over Wi-Fi only. The next thing is, again, you have to just customize your Poco Launcher settings as per your preference. Just go to the settings of the Poco Launcher, and there you can find a lot of options like double tap to lock screen, app drawer settings, notification badges and many other things. Just turn off the in-app search, and I actually keep the notification badges to numbers, double tap to lock screen, home screen settings like automatically adding the installed apps to home screen or something, And you can even turn off the show suggestions and you won't get any suggestions to install applications from the Play Store or something. So these are some customizations that you can actually do to both the home screen and also the app drawer of the Poco Launcher on your Poco X2 smartphone. With the help of this, you can actually customize your smartphone to exact requirements. And also there is the customized layout, and you can set the icon size to small, extra small, medium, large or extra large depending upon your requirement. You can also arrange the number of icons you need as well. So guys, the next important thing is again go to About Phone, and there is something called MIUI version. Just tap on the MIUI version 7 times and you will actually enable the developer options. When you enable the developer options, just go back and scroll down on your smartphone, and there is something called additional settings. Just click on additional settings and there you will find the developer options. Just click on developer options and keep scrolling down till you find something called window animation scale, transition animation scale and animator duration scale. Just actually set all these 3 animations to 0.5x, with the help of which you can actually feel the snappiness or the speed of the smartphone. The next important thing is again go to the settings and display settings, and generally the refresh rate will be actually always at 120 Hz, but you can change it to 60 Hz if that is your cup of tea. But I actually always set it to 120 Hz because it gives a really snappy or a smoother feel for your Poco X2 smartphone. So guys, the next important thing is to use the full screen gestures instead of the buttons. I actually like to experience the full screen on my Poco X2 smartphone, hence I use the gestures instead of the buttons. There is the tutorial that is actually provided by the Poco itself, which actually helps you to understand how to use the gestures on this smartphone. Well, it is very easy. Swipe from the right of the screen and you can go back and swipe from the middle for home, long press and swipe from the middle for recent tabs. The next important thing is to use the hide notch option if you like that. In the settings only, there is an option called hide notch. In order to know how this actually works, you should actually turn off the dark mode and come to the light mode to see how the notch will be actually hidden with the help of this settings. There is this option called hide with moving the status bar, hide without moving the status bar, and don't hide the notch. So guys, the next important thing is to turn off all the ads and recommendations in all your applications that comes pre-installed, like the Mi File Manager or the apps like the Mi Music. And in the Mi Music or the Mi File Manager, in the 3 dots menu or in the left bar or the hamburger menu, in the settings, in the advanced settings or somewhere, you can find some options called the receive recommendations. Just turn off those receive recommendations to stop getting the ads from these applications or some annoying notifications. This method will also work for Mi Video as well. In your account or profile settings, just go there and you can turn off the online recommendation and personalized recommendation and push notification to stop the annoying notifications. So guys, the next thing that you have to do is to set the default tabs for your phone. Just go to apps, manage apps, and there you can find the 3 dots menu on the right top corner. Just click on that and just click on the default tabs. Here you can set all the default tabs for your preference. Set the dialer to the default contacts and dialer, messaging to default messaging, browser to Google Chrome browser, mail to Gmail, gallery to your default gallery instead of file manager or photos or any third-party gallery, music to set it to Mi Music or any other music app that you want. Actually set the play video to any other third-party app that you like or the default Mi Video player. So guys, the next important thing is to actually set the settings of the fingerprint scanner from press to just touch. In the fingerprint scanner settings, there is an option of recognition method to change from press to touch. If you just click on the fingerprint scanner with the help of your finger, if you just tap on the fingerprint scanner, it will be unlocked. But if you set to press, you have to actually press it to unlock it. So guys, the next important thing that you have to do on your Poco X2 smartphone is to set the automatic battery saver mode. Just go to settings, battery and performance. and there is the gear icon, and then you have to just click on the battery saver, and here you can actually set when your smartphone should actually go to the battery saver mode. In the battery saver mode, generally cache is cleared, you will receive less notification, less annoying things, all the background apps will be freezed, and less memory management will be made to save the battery. You can set at what time your device should go to the battery saver mode and at what time your device should come back from the battery saver mode to the normal mode. So guys, these were some of the important things that you have to do in order to customize your Poco X2 after buying this smartphone for the first time. So if you guys have liked this video, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting content ahead. Thank you for watching, guys.